What up, gamers? Fence here, and welcome back to Wuthering Waves. So yeah, guys, we're about to head back to the Montelli house to check on that vault with the highest clearance. But also, like, um, yeah, we're like one video away now to episode 100, which, man, I think this game here is, I think, currently, like, that is available on my channel, the second game to, like, reach that point. Like before, I guess I became a VTuber. There were like maybe at least three
My people
games,
just
maybe,
reported
or
some
at least
initial
two
progress on the terminal repair.
that reached that point.
Let's go.
Even one of them reaching
Our
like
meetup
200
spot is
videos,
right ahead.
which I guess Genshin Impact is about to reach that too as well, or might have like already. I'm not sure when this video might be coming out. But yeah, it's like it does show like just how much I like it, like this game, man. Even though like with the performance and stuff, it's been not the best. But yeah, with the SSD here though, it is like I guess it does work better with me when it comes to like not recording and not using the VTuber and stuff. Like it does run well.
Lady Carlotta, we received a terminal addressed to you, signed DC.
Oh, DC is from Duncan.
The initial restoration is almost complete, but some data is overwritten or isolated due to the extensive damage. We were only able to recover certain sections. Our evaluation
Whoa,
suggests that a
low
full
res face.
restoration
What the
might
heck?
not be worth it.
Okay, now it's good.
But if you insist, Mr. Pierre at headquarters is an expert in this field.
Good. Make sure to contact him. Now please project the restored sections.
Absolutely. One moment.
Carlotta's agent takes out the damaged terminal and projects the restored data before she leaves. As you and Carlotta review the projected data, you notice a pattern of movements between Margarita's Bennett's home and the vault, with only deviations: Liberty Square and a clock. Liberty Square. I was not long ago.
Yes, that's where I was investigating that night. Seems like the intel was right. Bennett did go there. And the other location, I think it's my uncle's private dock. Primarily used for storage, not shipments.
Capollo again. That does sound fishy. Should we head over after this?
Reviewing the records hardly proves the connection between these locations. If time permits, we should take the terminal to Mr. Pierre. He's an old friend of Grandfather's and is an expert in this field. There may be other useful information in the terminal. But first, let's put that code to use. It could help us narrow down the range and provide better clues. Follow me. This is why I suggested we return here. Our vault holds everything. Family property, valuable items for trade, and prized possessions entrusted to us by clients. The complete inventory and access records can only be found here, accessible to those with the proper clearance.
Alright, we'll do it. Alright,
Please,
where do we go?
follow me.
Oh, you can also stand on these. I thought this was water. It's not water. Oh, what the heck? Is this like a secret passage? Investigate. What seemed to be an remarkable ornament blending into the quarter turns out to play a crucial role. Oh, what the heck? Wait, what is this? I thought it might be like a secret door. I'm not sure. A lantern type terminal, S plus, executor level, clearance or higher required. Purpose, upgrade, test. 4 days ago, purpose unknown. Deposit 2 days ago. Terminals in storage, data module is detached and something. Okay, what was that, Carlotta?
Someone extracted the core data module. It's empty now.
Hmm.
This must be what Bennett was trying to tell us before he died. Someone with access to the vault has broken their oath and leaked the data module. Now only Uncle, Grandfather, and I have the clearance to retrieve it.
So that clears up all the questions. I see. But what can he gain from it?
In Renisita, the Order maintains control over terminals, unlike other countries where they're freely traded. My grandfather learned to modify them during his early ventures in the new Federation.
The new Federation. Yeah, we're not there yet. Like, I remember them talking about that, but and I thought that might be the next place here, but it's actually Renisita. I wonder if like the new Federation is gonna be like with Shinaya, where like they mention it for a bit at the beginning, but then it'll take like maybe a while for them to reach the new Federation.
Our lantern-type terminal is a modified model. It may look purely ornamental, but it houses the tech modules we've developed. As Scarlet Velvet said, aside from our art dealings, we've been supplying these terminals to resonators at fair prices as part of our discreet business. By doing so, we've broken the Order's monopoly. We've given more people the means to protect themselves in their ventures, giving them choices they didn't have before. The Order is aware of our discreet business, but they turn a blind eye as long as we don't openly challenge their authority. The hefty taxes we pay maintain this delicate understanding. As a result, no family member would ever divulge our terminal secrets, much less allow the modules to fall into the wrong hands. What exactly are you planning, Uncle?
Like this is the most like, I guess, serious that she's been with her facial expressions and voice.
No. We must find the core module.
Oh, ring ring. So that's cool, like their terminals, that's their own design.
Carlotta, where are you?
Uh-oh. Capollo.
Uncle, may I ask you something first? Before the carnival, the priest showed me your pendant.
Oh yeah, that's right.
How did he come by it? And what led to your capture?
Does it matter?
Well,
All
where
you
is
need
he?
to know is that it's handled, and I'm in the clear now.
Were you mistreated? Did they coerce you into doing something against your will?
Heed my words. Whatever you've uncovered, put it behind you, and all will be as it was. No grudges, no consequences, only family. Now, we've had some trouble with the shipment over at Septimont. As the rightful heir, I'm giving you a new order. Take care of it. And I'll pretend none of this ever happened.
I refuse.
Excuse me?
I said, I refuse. I can't act as if nothing happened. I won't let a family member die unjustly, or see our modules fall into the wrong hands.
Yeah, she's super serious here.
Don't trouble yourself with the modules. Yes, our family's ambition has led us far, but it's exacted a price paid in blood and tears. What harm is there in choosing the safer, easier path?
I can't believe you just said that. So, you're refusing to tell the truth and reveal the module's location, is that it?
Why do you insist on tearing everything apart? Have you ever thought about what Padrino would say? What others would think of us? I've given you an out. All you need to do is accept it.
Then so be it. Your course is set, as is mine. But mark my words, I will stop you, Mr. Capollo.
Okay, so yeah, I think this whole scene just pretty much confirms it that Mr. Capollo is the main bad guy. I'm just wondering about the grandfather too. But no, I think he's just innocent. I'm just waiting for like, a bigger plot twist. Like, oh, maybe he's in on it too.
I'm sorry you have to see this side of our family.
It's okay to be a little less perfect with friends.
Really? I just wished... No. I did promise I'd try to drop the pretense with you. I may need more time to come to terms with all of this. I don't regret uncovering the truth and exposing the traitor. I'm just saddened that my uncle is the one behind it all. We were meant to be the guardians of our family's ideals, to carry the torch forward. And yet now... Well, wallowing in emotion won't solve anything. Our priority now is to recover the data module. Every moment it's missing puts our family at greater risk. The core module is difficult to carry around. They must have hidden it. The dock Bennett visited used for storage. Could it be there? We need to adjust our strategy. My conversation with Capollo will have alerted him. He's likely to move the module sooner than expected. I need to inspect the dock for any clues.
Okay, we may restore more data in this terminal. There could still be other possibilities.
Indeed, but time is not on our side.
Yeah, I agree.
If
We gotta go
Capollo
there
acts
now.
on this, I might lose my window to secure the module. Our sole advantage now is that we're operating as a pair. I need you to take this terminal to Pierre at the bank.
Okay, yeah,
If
I knew
the
we were
dock
gonna split
turns
up.
out to be a dead end, we will need other leads.
Yeah, probably best this way. What's your next move if you find a module?
I know that securing the module alone won't suffice. I must uncover Capollo's true motives. How it will affect our family. I'll figure it out. I promise.
According to the plan, you and Carlotta, we figured something out. Okay, so we're going back to the bank, to Mr. Pierre. Oh no, we're playing as Carlotta. Oh wait, where's this private dock at? How far is it? Oh, not too far. Okay. All right. Are we gonna do like maybe both sides of the story? Kind of like, you know, back
I
in the
call
bank.
it a dock, but no ships ever come. Uncle has concealed what he took from the vault here. A secluded place entirely under his control.
Look at that
A
container over
secret
there.
trove of such value, the lack of security is strange. There was little resistance on my way here. This can't be right.
I think it might be a trap.
Wait. I sense an energy fluctuation nearby. Time to investigate. The size of this place is manageable. I should be able to trace the source quickly.
I don't know. I feel like it could be a trap just because, you know, he could like corner us here. And, you know, just if we're gonna go into water, that might limit our mobility if we try to escape. You trace the energy fluctuation to the piled goods and start looking for its source. On the left, a delicate aroma of wine fills the air as you spot the bottles of golden mantis wine. To the right, you carefully folded custom-made clothes catch your eye with their luxurious fabrics. But none of them are the data module you seek, nor do they seem connected to the mysterious energy fluctuation. Okay. Oh, I thought that was a container. That's a mirror. I thought it was like, you know... Yeah, I thought it was like some kind of like container. Wait, do I gotta use like a sensor? Oh wait, no, wait, there's one over here too. You track the energy fluctuation, sifting through the gaps between the stashed goods and looking for its source. A storage box catches your eye. Inside a stunning handicraft adorned with jewels sits in stillness. It's exquisite, but not what you seek. Oh, just those two? Okay.
Nothing so far. Was I wrong? Maybe this place doesn't hold what we're looking for. Why did Bennett come here?
The freaking carriage. Is it the carriage or is there like a or I'm guessing inside that is like a octopus in a cage? And he's just holding the light?
Or am I too late? Did Capollo get here first? And the energy fluctuation?
Or is he like
What's going on
underwater
and on?
and just holding that? Oh, he's underwater.
I couldn't have been imagining.
He's in the water just holding that, I think. Oh, the mirror?
Such a big mirror. Why is it here?
Well, I guess I was right, kind of right on that it's important. But I thought it was a capsule, like I was just looking at one side of it. Like a storage thing.
Doesn't seem to be made of common glass, but some kind of crystallized energy. Oh.
Is this where her like
I find the data module
glass
on
thing
the
gonna
other
be
side.
important? Like Like I said before, I remember they said in the live stream that her liberation thing is like important to her past. Oh, what the heck?
Or was all this just a trap?
It could be. Wait, who was that? You arrive at the bank as Carlotta said, looking for the experts in terminal studies for looking for Pierre, right? Yeah, I think it definitely something happened there with Pierre. He might have like maybe encountered that same person, or I don't know. Did they actually recover Bennett's body though? What if that's Bennett and he was just hiding in the mirror? Well, they said he was in the woods, right? Or are they just making that up too? I mean, we'll see. Oh, look, there's the guy. Oh, is that Stan Lee?
Hello again.
Hello again, Carlotta's grandfather. You must be, Francesco, the current head of the Montelli family. Should I call you Padrino like the rest do? I'll try to be polite.
It would be my honor if you do. You don't seem very surprised to learn who I am.
Carlotta told me Mr. Pierre always follows her grandfather around. My
Oh,
instincts
that is
weren't
Mr.
wrong when I
Pierre.
saw you together.
Just call him Stanley.
It also explains why you seemed familiar when we first met.
Was our previous meeting really a coincidence?
What's the term for it? A destined encounter? The universe brought us together, and I happened to take the initiative. It's almost poetic. Wouldn't you agree?
I gotta say, he's one of the coolest, like, I guess, old characters in this game, man. Just that cape. And his
That's it.
overall appearance. The
Glad
scar.
you want more chit-chat. I know you're here for that terminal. Let Pierre inspect it for you, and we can resume our conversation.
Here you go, Stanley. You knew I was coming. And you knew why I'm here.
Remember that painting we discussed earlier? In a fragile equilibrium, the smaller piece is forced to repress its true nature. It's confined to a seemingly flawless structure, stripped of its autonomy. I don't want the same fate for her.
Hmm. Okay.
But I can't simply impose my path upon her, expecting blind obedience. She must find her own path, with a partner she can fully trust.
And that's me.
As for those who betray their own blood, there will be no leniency. Even my own son is not exempt from this.
So he knows about this too.
However, before I intervene, I want to see her plan take shape. My hand should only be played as a final measure.
I think this is a test. This is a test to prove that Carlotta can be better than Capollo. Well, I'm sure Capollo's going to be taken down by Francesco here or the Padrino. But yeah, this is definitely going to be a test for Carlotta to prove herself that I guess she can be more worthy over Capollo.
The old give way to the new. It's the way of the world. But for us Montellis, the courage to break from the past matters far more than clinging to it.
But not only just for her to prove herself, but like to him, but also just to you know give her a chance to work this out.
So I ask you this favor. When the time is right, give this to her. She'll need it.
It's a little tricky, but you're lucky to have my expertise. This terminal is defunct, but I've retrieved all its data, even the overwritten and isolated bits.
I was about to say, like, what if he just like repaired it, but then he also just installed a like an Avengers theme ringtone? You mean data was erased from it?
The terminal has been tampered with, but nothing was intentionally erased. It seems they wanted to overwrite the data to avoid detection. I can show you. Do you have a terminal? I'll send over the data so you can see for yourself.
Okay. These records.
I assume you've taken care of Bennett's body.
Oh my.
We dumped him in the tacit Discord zone overnight. We'll claim he was killed by those monsters tomorrow morning. Sir, are you sure? Are we really going to work with the Order after they made you kill one of our own?
We're in too deep now. Handing over the data module to the Order will cement our position as an ally of the authorities. We'll replace the Physaelias. The other resonators in the city are irrelevant. And Bennett, I would have taken care of him regardless.
Oh my gosh.
He knew too much. He deserved it for pursuing the Scarlet Velvet matter. Anyone who gets in my way shall meet the same fate.
Yes, sir.
We all stood together on that stormy night. Each one of us losing someone dear. And we all
I am curious
shared
about
the
that night.
desire for our family to find an easier path forward. The best way to avoid sacrifice isn't fighting.
Like, I'm not sure if
But
they
aligning
revealed it
ourselves
before,
with
but I
superior
don't think
powers
so.
And knowing when to yield.
Man,
You may have left
he's just
abruptly,
yielding
and I
to
should
the
expect
Order.
no more favors from you. But I ask this of you one last time. Please, put this terminal in Carlotta's hands.
Oh. Does she have it now? Oh, that's Duncan. I just realized that now. Is that the broken terminal from Bennett? Is that how he...
Carlotta, what will happen to her?
Yeah, I didn't realize that was Duncan until now. So is that the terminal?
Nothing. Save for the standard location tracking data every
Like Bennett's
terminal
terminal.
holds.
So tracking data.
In 3 days, I'll be negotiating on behalf of the family with the Order. I just want to make sure Carlotta doesn't interfere in the meantime. She'll be given a chance to join our side. I promise.
How does that make her... does it, like, not interfere?
Think about Bennett. If you take care of this, I will overlook what he stole and let it be a thing of the past. I know you care more about your late friend than you're willing to admit.
Unbelievable. What is Capollo even thinking? Killing one of our own? It's a complete betrayal of our family. I must record all this madness with something. My terminal. No, it's too risky. Wait, I have Bennett's body. Nobody's going to pay attention to a dead man's terminal. I'll record it, then overwrite with new data. I have to keep this record well, in case I also...
Wow. That terminal. It was part of Capollo's schemes. They set a trap in the docks. I see. Okay. Well, yeah, definitely, Duncan, he was definitely sus when we talked to him again that one time. Carlotta. We can't reach her now. I must go check on her immediately.
A trap? Wait, sir. Wouldn't Lady Carlotta be in danger? I don't think that's part of your plan. Are you really letting her face this by herself?
She's already there, so why bother? I trust Carlotta and our esteemed guest. It is a trap, but also an opportunity for her to mature.
Let's do it. So yeah, I guess Ben is really is dead. But they just said they threw him into the Tacit Discord area. It's just that whenever they don't... I mean, in the meantime, Carlotta's seeing fragments.
What is that?
It's just, whenever stories when they don't... we do...
Family will shield you.
Hold on, we can't pause here. Oh. Never mind. It was short, maybe. Yeah, whenever they don't show, like, a dead body, like, there's also a chance that they're alive, Like, so many, like, fake out deaths. You really gotta see them die.
Could it be from touching that mirror?
Ooh.
Energy crystals made into a mirror with pre-made sonoro inside.
Oh, we're back with the Sonoros now.
A sly trap.
I have not interacted with these things in a while.
These masterless echoes have turned hostile.
Ooh.
The frequency fluctuations in the sonoro seem unstable. I'll have to handle them before I can search the air.
Okay. Nice. But yeah, I do plan to end the video soon, but I think what I'll do is I want to see if I can just finish up Carlotta's story here, because I feel like, it might be kind of short. So, but if I can finish it within the hour, maybe I'll just add it to this video. But yeah, you guys will definitely see it for sure. Like, if this video is, like, longer than usual, then I guess I finished up Carlotta's story. There we go. And I guess I can give my thoughts, like, on the story, like, over my overall experience with 2.0. Of course, I can only just talk about, like, the story for the most part, because that's what I mainly experienced.
The world is mine.
There we go.
Now there's nothing else
Nice.
in my way. All these obstacles suggest the answer is likely there. I must investigate that mansion. The
But I think
way
everything
out,
about
clues
2.0
I
so
need
far,
may lie within its walls.
like, it feels, I would say, pretty much, I guess, like a masterpiece in a way.
This layout and decor seems strikingly similar to our mansion, just with slight differences. This area,
Like, definitely this is the
these
best,
decorations,
I would say one of the best
chandeliers,
updates I've ever experienced
were destroyed during
when
the
it comes to,
invasion
like,
5 years
the
ago.
gacha games I've played.
Am I truly in the past, or trapped in some kind of
Like, yeah, I
simulation?
haven't, like, I'm not really caught up with, like, the other gacha games. But this one, man, it feels so, like, different and expansive. I feel like this is the most, like, unique nation as well, just because, I don't know, just the feeling, the atmosphere. I guess especially just maybe going from Honglong to here, you can definitely tell a difference.
If you're telling
I wanna say
me
maybe
he's
that's the
adopting
main
that
reason
orphan
why
girl
it
from the
feels
other
that
side
way.
of the family, spare me. Already heard.
Orphan girl? Oh, that's her. I'm guessing that's her. We're seeing her past now.
Actually, I imagine the whole family's caught wind of
Well, I
it
guess
by
that's
now.
what the Sonora
Isn't
Spear
that why we're throwing this
has
rally
been like,
for her
right?
today?
We're gonna see the past of Carlotta now.
Tell me, how on earth do you stay in the loop, tinkering away at home like that? You must be shocked. Capollo's already the heir. So, why on earth did he adopt her?
I'm guessing the grandfather just doesn't trust Capollo. In the corner of the mansion, Carlotta's gaze is drawn to the two members engaged in conversation.
Orphan girl from the other side of the family, adopted by Padrino. This rally, held for me. A mere touch of the mirror was enough to instantly draw out my memories, experiences, and even passing thoughts, creating this scenario.
Actually, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just end it here because the story quest is taking a lot longer than usual, and I feel like it'll be like a perfect full video for the 100th video of my Let's Plays. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll go ahead and just end it there. And yeah, that'll be it for now. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good